Hey everybody, Radaman here. Thanks for tuning in to Kenshi Birth of Hive 111. Recap of the rules and goals if you need them. And let's continue our trek home. We are stuffed full of loot. We've got a lot of tech stuff, some weapons, all sorts of goodies. Here's some of the weapons. So we've got a Meitou Falling Sun, a Meitou Topper, a Meitou Heavy Jite, and some Edge 3 Nadachis and a Meitou Nadachi, tons of AI cores. We're trying to get home so that we can actually use this stuff. We left off our caravan. They were having a bit of R&R up in the Flotsam Refuge because I failed to feed them. Yeah, that's on me. I failed to feed them. And as such, they got quite hungry, and they got quite fussy. I'm going to attempt to have the caravan head back down to the Drowned Ruins, the Armor King, but considering how near the end we are, that might not be a super high priority. I'd like to keep the caravan running. So this episode, just to give you a little bit of warning, is probably going to be a lot of travel. Also putting, re-equipping some of those weapons and that kind of stuff. So the plan is, and here's the plan. The plan is, one of the goals, let's just review back to the goals real quick. Well, I mean, literally I'm just running in a desert, so it's not like you're missing much. So back to the goals. If you look at the goals, the acquire a pair of animals, I'm not really going out of my way. I got two Leviathans, one died, right? We didn't get, there's a lot of little animals in this game. And I definitely didn't get, like, gorillas or land bats or, but I'm probably, or big things for that matter, I'm probably not going to. It's not that intriguing of a goal, walking up to an animal, clubbing it, and then bringing it back to the base. It's a little caveman-esque. But, run a trade caravan, I've been doing that the whole time. Impressive throne for the queen, I got that, or, well, sort of. All the slavers are dead, and the West Hive is dead. Now, the collect lore books, I've collected pretty much every lore book I could get my hands on. I've definitely allied the Shek Kingdom. I don't have all the Meitou weapons. So, back to the game. I'm not going to get every single Meitou weapon, and here's why. Some of the Meitou weapons belong to my allies. Let's see, the Frag Axe belongs to the Shek, and the Naginata belongs to the Crab Queen, and both of those people are allies. So going through the Meitou weapon list here, we have the Heavy Jite from General Hat 12. It's actually right here. We have got the regular Jite from the Vault Warden. That is back at the base in storage. I don't tend to use Jites, but let me prove that I've got it. Rage is actually standing right next to it, so perfect. Here's the regular Jite. A short cleaver from Head of Agriculture. We got one of those as well. I don't remember who's currently holding it, but we definitely have one. Hold on, follow. Caravan is being targeted by an Iron Spider. No surprise there. Alright. Going through Paladin Cross from Phoenix, got that. Combat Cleaver from Gurgler, got that. Moon Cleaver from Preacher. I don't think I have the Moon Cleaver from the Preacher. It's very possible I haven't done that yet. I don't recall. Maybe, well, let's check if I have a Moon Cleaver. Because they're pretty identifiable. That would be one really, really easy way to check. Some of you guys might have better memories than I. And be like, yeah, you have it. Alright, so I'm looking for Moon Cleaver. It's not going to be on my crossbowman. Alright, no one in the swarm has a Moon Cleaver. Alright, there's one Moon Cleaver and another, both Edge 3. Oh, why does Muhammad have an Edge? Oh, because he has the Meitou longsword. No. I've not killed the preacher. So that would be a goal, I suppose. Okay, back to the list. We've got the frag axe, which I won't be taking. The exile plank I already have. Who's got the exile plank? It's I think if memory serves, Little Light has it. No, he has the regular plank. I think actually the exile plank again is back at base because it's too dang heavy. Unless Rage, you have it. No, Rage has it. Okay. It's not easy work to try to keep everything straight in your head, right? Falling Sun from Mad Cat. Boops right now is holding that. I'll give that to Tail Div. The Frag Axe. Yeah. Okay, and Ninja Blade from DMAC. Someone has that. One of my... Yep, I know that's the Wakizashi. Yep, here it is. Raptor has that. The Guardless Katana from General Jang. I believe the Seiko has that. Yep. Wakizashis. So there's three Wakizashis from the slave bosses. So who has those? There's one on Hella. There's one on Frenchie. And I think... I don't know who has the last one. But needless to say, the person... The owner is dead. You know, all the... I might have just misplaced it. Or never picked it up. I don't know. Because I am not seeing it. Hold on. Who is... It was Rage that was in the... Yeah, I don't think I ever grabbed it. That would be odd. Well, a misplaced Wakizashi lost to time. Maybe... Not there. Caravan? Nope. Swords. Oh, yeah, Dazik, you're still running around, aren't you? You're fast enough. Phoenix. Aha! Red Rain! You have it. Haha, I knew I didn't lose it. Looks like those... Hang on. It looks like the ranch here is getting a little hungry. Honestly, Phoenix should be doing this as he is our rancher, but Klein just has near infinite storage space for rice, so come on, Klein. Well, let's go. I'm having Klein deliver some rice. There it goes. Alright. Red Rain. You are going to drop off your weapons. You happen to have a Meitou weapon that you probably should hand off. You also have some robotic components. Well, it's good to know that I didn't somehow manage to lose it, I guess. Klein is still a pup. Okay, these guys are almost home. What about the caravan? And then I'll go back to the list. Okay, so the topper I just grabbed, I think Boops is still holding that. Yep. The Nadachi from Savant, I think I actually have that on me. Yep. The Naginata I won't be getting. The polearm from Queen of the South I will get. That will be the last thing. Heavy polearm from Screamer the False. I think Louis had that? No, it wasn't Louis. It was, Pillar? Nope. Heavy polearm? Is that what I'm looking for? Ah, it's hollow. Hollow has that. Okay. Staff, I haven't gotten yet. The foreign saber from Bugmaster, I got that. Where is that? No, that's not it. Troller Sauce has that. The ring saber from Elder. Pharaoh has that. The desert saber from Igor. Oh, let me just trade with this dude. Or not. Looking like a knot. So desert saber. I think one of the keepers has it. Well, there's the horse chopper. That's from the red saber boss. Hold saber. That's from Punk. Ring saber. Where's the desert saber? Someone, I definitely kept the desert saber. I wouldn't drop that. I distinctly remember keeping it. Huh. Probably skipped right past it and just overlooked it or something. I don't know. The combat cleaver. So it looks like this. So let me click through real quick. See a bunch of foreign sabers, but no desert. I'm just about positive I looted it. So another instance of my brain going to mush. Did I just put it away? I don't think I would have done that. Well, A big official Alright, so we're finally home. Let me figure out where that desert saber went. I'm seriously, I really don't know. Really have not a clue. But I'm sure it will be fun. So here's all the cores. I guess I could put the cores in here. I don't really need the money, so I might as well keep it. Alright, so, oops, wrong direction. Now I'm just putting away the research items. And this is going to unlock, basically, the entire rest of the research tree. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, so let's go over to research. Okay, not even the rest of the tree. Actually, Boops hasn't handed his over. No, I have so much more research. I have a disturbing amount of these cores. Alright, well then, show research, revolving harpoon. And as you can see, I've got buckets of these AI cores left that I just simply am not going to be able to use. Alright, So that's the entire research tree that exists queued up right now. Blazer's going to have to get on that. All right, so the idea that I had here is putting together sort of the... I'll call it what it is. It's going to be a super squad. So it's going to take me a little bit of time, organization, etc. So Taildiv, you've dumped that weapon. Go get your Meitou. This means you are almost certainly not going to be able to efficiently use it, but, you know, whatever. So that was the Falling Sun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put Taildiv in. What else? So I probably don't want as many crossbow that I currently have. So another thing, green. Let's switch to the Wakizashi, the Meitou one. So Hella, green, and Frenchie all have those. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually going to go with as many. Crossbows are powerful, but I'm not going to go with as many as I had in the group. So I'm going to remove some from there. So Raptor, you got the Meitou Ninja Blade, and you've got the Meitou Short Cleaver. So all of my meleeers have Meitou weapons. Okay. Now, I'm going somewhere. All of the drones just saw considerable combat. So what I'm going to do is rearrange this group. Some of those guys might come back. I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is drag the ones that have unique weapons, Meitou weapons, I'm going to drag them up. So Pharaoh. And of course, I do have Meitou weapons to dole out. Troller Sauce. And this is so that I have, like, just the best geared people coming with me to where I'm going to go. Acid, you are going to grab the Meitou Nadachi. Here. Everybody should be around here right now. So give them a second. So who else is moving up? Minus, you're moving up. Rage, you're moving up. Ron. If we could find you in this mess. Let's everybody follow Queen. Everybody, where is Queen? There she is. Follow Queen. And now Queen. Alright, this will be easy to outfit. Queen just, like, trained on the assassin dummy so that people are standing around us. Alright, so who else moves here? Jordan? Beep, because, you know, unique weapon. See, what weapons, Meitou weapons, am I currently carrying? Those. Put this away. Alright, who else is in the keeper with Meitou weapons? Ron, right. Where is Ron? Hollow. Alright. And the Meitou weapons I have are a Nodachi, so I'm going to give this to Moral Oral. Seiko has a guardless katana. Are you wearing real armor now? I suppose you are. Alright, so I need someone to wield the topper. What do I need? I'm going to leave the Jites. So someone needs to use the topper. This is a katana class weapon. So let's see who's good at katanas. So, Orange Chaos, maybe. RK. RK or Metal. I'm going to give it to Metal. Metal's got a little thicker skin than RK. Although Acid would hurt him. Let's put this sidearm away. Alright, so then Metal, you're moving up. And 2 more. So I am also chasing weapons. Let's see if I can't clear this steel tag. There we are. So this is pretty much a... it's more or less a group of Meitou wielders. Boops. Except for Boops. Now with Seiko, I think what I'm going to do is actually force him to use the correct weapon by putting the other ones away. Because I'm worried that he somehow, for some reason, prioritized the wrong weapons. And then anyone that has a sidearm, because they have a primary arm, should get better than a leaf blade. So that would be you 2. What can I give you? Perfect. Real shiny weapons. Pharaoh. Well, actually, Pharaoh, that's a one-hander, so just ditch that. Taildiv. This thing already weighs a lot, so I'm going to give you a Wakizashi for weight reasons. Hollow. Give you a Ninja Blade. And then, of course, my own people have... Raptor. Actually, Raptor, you were originally part of the Caravan. So you're going to actually go back to the Caravan. Speak into the Caravan. Caravan, come here. And that means I could draw up... Cookie and Honey were supposed to be in the Caravan as well. I just needed them for something else. I'll put them in the Caravan now. And everybody follow builders. This includes all the people that are up at my base. It's going to be a little awkward because they're going to be running to each other. What I was going to say is I could draw up another crossbow person from this group. So it's between, what, Nuggles and J-Horde? I think. Is there any other crossbow? Oh, there's Foe, too. So whoever is the highest combat stats between those 3. So you have a crossbow 48, you have a crossbow 55, and you have a crossbow 50. So Nuggles it is. Unfortunately, Pukes, I don't think it's going to be you. You haven't had sufficient training. Alright, so now the squad is 19 strong. I need 2 more. Looking at the keepers here, there's Thor. I think what I'll do is, Thor, you're going to grab the Jetay. I lied. You're going to grab the heavy Jetay, and we're going to toss you up. And then I'm not really sure. I might bring one more. Maybe Little Light. I'll bring Second Chance. Okay. Well, there's the squad. Now let's make sure that of this squad, they've put away their gas masks. I probably should have done that first. Because now I'm going to have a lot of people that are somewhat displaced with gas masks on, but oh well. The whole caravan theoretically has gas masks too. And this is just to lighten it up a bit. Because I don't need to be encumbered by gas masks where I'm going. I'm not going into the fog or into the ash. Alright, keepers with gas masks. That'd be Delirious, and Pillar, and Foe, Talon, Orange Chaos, Louis, RKJ, and then some of the caravan as well. So we got caravan coming in from the north and south. But the swarm, you guys are almost all set. I'm going to have everyone follow Queen. What do we need to do first? We need to re-up the ammunition. Oh, God, we've been making toothpicks. Why was I doing toothpicks? Wait, it's not even part of the repeat queue. Bolt regulars. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we have that many toothpicks. I mean, we have plenty of normal ammo, so it's not that much of a problem. But I certainly don't need that many toothpicks. Alright, there we are. As far as food goes, Boops, you can help us out here, I think. We've been a nation of rice for a long time. That's a good amount of food. Alright, everybody. I think probably Taildiv, you're going to be the slowest. 25. Yeah, Taildiv's the slowest. Follow Taildiv. And as I said, it is going to be a episode of travel. So this is the group, and we're heading out to collect the last few Meitou minus the heavy polearm. Oh, no, not the heavy polearm, minus the regular polearm. So this is the adventurers that I sent for. Which Deadhive so happily just one-tapped. I mean, they did a lot of the work. I'm not gonna lie. Let's travel north. Yeah, let's travel the north way. Alright, does not look like this is a coherent group. Come on. We're one big... Ow! Seriously? No, no, no. We're not picking fights with all the little buggies. Oh, you know what it is? Keepers. Back to the Iron Hive. Alright, so now... Deadhive. Where'd you go? Oh, I moved you somehow down. I meant to move you up, and you went down. There we are. Deadhive, we're going to follow you. You are going to take us to the North Pass. Right through cannibal territory. Caravan. How are we looking? Okay, we've got everyone together now. You guys are heading home. We have lots of food now. Cookie, Raptor, and Honey still have their helmets on. And they're... Oh, you know who might be slower? Is Moral Oral. Yeah, Moral Oral, you are ridiculously slower. That's okay. We'll move at the pace. The Moral Oral pace. Well, the rest of the keepers are home to keep us safe. There is always the chance of retribution raids. So just as important as it is to attack my enemies, it's important to defend against them too. Currently I don't have the zone loaded, but that's alright. Alright, first stop for the caravan is going to be to drop those helmets and armor off. And here they are. They're incoming. Pillar. Could you... Actually not. Foe? Foe, are you drone? No, you're Prince. Okay, Foe, could you go out there? I think this is the recruits. Alright, cool. Percival. Welcome. You, Percy, are going to be in the bottom of the hands, and we are going to give you some clothing. Thank you, Foe. That was, I used Foe because Foe's a prince, and we have, you all voted on me required to follow sort of a tiered recruit schema. So I couldn't just recruit him with a drone or a soldier. Alright, Moral Oral on the crew. Just keep cranking east. All of my research is underway. I don't really need hybrid stone mines. I'm not really building a giant fortress of stone, so that's not ever... That has never been and never will be one of the big priorities. So, Caravan. Let's see here. Cookie, Honey, and Raptor, ditch your helmets. And then Osgolo, ditch the armor. Percival, let's get you some armor. Where are you, buddy? We can burn that. We don't have a bandana for you, but that's alright. You'll just be a little unique. And a weapon. And a backpack. And I'm going to give you the very unsexy job of mining copper. Alright, we are all getting attacked by what? Beakies? Cheeky beaky. This is my Meitou squad. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Where's your head at? Alright, doing some patching up before we leave. Because I'm sure yeah, Nuggles got ripped up a little bit. Alright, Moral Laurel will follow you. And you are going to take us over to Stoat. The caravan is going to be semi-retired right now. I don't feel like I need to do the travel to the Armor King anymore. I don't really have need for armor. You've been so successful that you've made yourself obsolete. Dazik, I feel bad. Oh, you have the Desert Saber. Yeah. Oopsie. That would explain why I couldn't find the Desert Saber. It's the only one I couldn't find. Well, Daz, you get to lead the keepers then. If anyone attacks, you're in charge of the defense. He's been training athletics because soldiers tend to have pretty low athletics at the start. Alright, there we are. Klein, you don't have to stay close to Dazik anymore. You can just hang out in the ranch. Still a pup. Can you not even get in there? No, you can. Well, that accounts for all the weapons then. We, of course, still have Archbot and Dakatist hanging out over here. You guys still have food? Yeah, they still have food. Oh god, they have a lot of food. I'm just going to draw from the store, because I could definitely see a situation where I forget about them. And they starve. I'm not saying I'd want to do that, but speaking of starving, I'm just looking at Armadoc, because Praetorians eat a lot. He's our homie Praetorian. I just want to appreciate the amount of work that pretty much everybody in the Hive contributed to make sure that we were a well-oiled machine, including the passing of two of our own. Carpo sitting on the throne, and that's fine. You can sit on there. Queen won't mind. Just as long as it's Not an enemy sitting on it. Alright, we're getting attacked by... cannibals? What a joke. Alright, fine. Do I look like a joke to you? Whoa! That was a 20-meter leg chop? Well, they're all maimed, dead, or dying, crippled, etc. That was really, really fast. That was really fast. I mean, that was like... yeah, they're trying to patch each other up. Like, every swing that everybody took like, downed one. That was kind of fun to watch. Oh, the joys of being late game powerful. That's one thing I really love about Kenshi is when you're a low level, everybody is stronger than you, and when you're high level, everybody is weaker than you. Unlike some RPG games, where I'm looking at you, Bethesda, where, you know, you're level 1 and a rat's kind of hard, and then you're level like 100, and somehow the rats are like 50 times stronger. Granted, you can still kill them pretty easily, but they're way, way, way tougher. Like, they just level up with you somehow. There's a lot of games like that, and it kind of bugs me, because it's like, so I got strong for nothing? Alright, let's chop up these cannibals, too. I could be wrong, but I did not see a single point of red. They did not land a hit. I dispatched all of them. And most of these guys are straight dead or very dying. No, a few are just... some are really dying, but a bunch of these guys just straight died. Not a bunch. One, I guess. He would cut his stomach out. I don't know. We cut his chest out. This, well, that's not how you're supposed to hold a sword. I guess he's holding it with the force. But yeah, this Nodachi looks like a regular katana on Moral Oral. It's kind of funny. How is your katana stats? Actually, let's take a look at stats. So, Queen has crossbows 86, precision shooting 94, has used some katanas, and is primarily leveled up medics, robotics, athletics. Oh, hello. Ruining my stat check. Oh, hello, everybody. I don't mind, like, a little combat fun. I just have it on fast forward, so I'm certainly not enjoying it the way one might. Alright, I'm heading down to Stoat just to do a little bit of rest. I think we're pretty good on food, given the amount of rice I brought. But anyone that got hurt in the travels, I will rest up. Alright, so stats. Hella. 84.92. Green. I'm just looking at combat stats. 78, or 86.91 rather. Frenchie. God, there's a lot of cannibals. No one's on hold, right? No, no one's on hold. Nuggles actually got knocked out. And that's the need to head to Stoat. Alright, so Frenchie, 82.92, 74.83, 55. So Nuggles definitely not is our worst crossbowman, but he's one of the newest recruits. Alright, so in terms of melee stats, Moral Oral is at 65.59 and 56 for the weapon. Deadhive, you're a heavy weapon, so you're 48, 55, 50. Ron, you're 73. Well, that's kind of our highest. 63, 56. Hollow, you're using polearms, 58, 62. So yeah, Ron's so far the highest. Hollow, Pharaoh, about the same. Most of our melee attacks are in the mid 50s to mid 60s range for pretty much everybody, as you could see. Rage and Droidin have particularly high melee, and then Ron does too. Ron is probably our best attacker, not to say he does the most damage, but his melee attack is the highest. Let's slow down time and appreciate this fight. It's kind of hard because we mash them up really, really fast. It's tough to look at because it happens quickly. They all die quickly. Oh, Sicko. Sicko probably actually has pretty... I don't know, his stats aren't terrible. I was really worried about his stats because he was like our quote-unquote ninja for a long time. And my worry would be that he did not get to level up because he was mostly naked. But his combat stats are actually pretty reasonable. Alright, let's head to the bar. And who's hurt? I have to pay for the bed? Come on, I liberated your whole dang city. There's got to be a you liberated our city from our evil oppressors discount. Whatever. I can afford it. To patron the city which I am the patron saint of. Alright, so if Nuggles is healed, we're all pretty much healed. That's a pretty safe assumption. He was the one that actually got hurt. So what am I doing? I am heading out down here. There's some Meitou weapons to be had. So what is down here? So we still need to hit up Ark. Valamon in Ark. We need to hit up the Spider Factory. Let me get back to that Meitou list. So we want, let me figure this out. We want to get the Spider Foreman killed, who's in the Spider Factory, on the Forbidden Isle. We want to kill Valamon. I'm surprised I actually never killed Valamon. No, I actually have a Meitou longsword. I must have already cleared Ark. No, but I haven't discovered it. Didn't someone have a Meitou longsword on them? Oh, Nuggles, I gave you something bad. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just my imagination or something. I thought I did, though. Check my Caravan. Meitou Ninja Blade, that's from DMAC. Yeah, perhaps I'm wrong. Would not be the first time. It's funny, I already talked to the recruits delivery. You guys are good, you can leave. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're in the land of beakers. They're trying to peck at us, but they're non-committal. So we already been to the strange camp. But down this way, I just never went east up the Storm Gap coast. So we need Valamon, we need the Spider Foreman, and that might have been it. Ah, the preacher in the cult village. That's all sort of in the same area. So we're just hanging out here. Let's keep going up the Storm Gap coast. So Ark is like around here. But we'll go up the Storm Gap coast first. And these are the last 3 Meitou weapons that had not yet collected in this series. That I plan on collecting. That's the special differentiation. Just a reminder, there are some Meitou weapons that are on my allies, and I don't plan on killing or stealing for them, because I'm not a betrayer. And that would be Asada has the Frag Axe, and the Crab Queen has the Naginata. And we are allied with both. I'll just confirm that. So, Crab Raiders, we're allied, and the Shek, we are very allied. We're about maxed with them. So, no sense in betraying them. That would not be good. Oh, am I? Okay, we're going out to this farming village. I'll double back to, but we're going out to the skeleton foreman here. This factory. Oh, what are you saying? Oh, if I beat Igor, I can beat Empire soldiers. Hey, look, it's a bunch of Empire leftovers. Cute. It's the Z team. I call it the B team, but they barely laid a hand on me, so they don't even get that. Reaver slave. Don't. All right, let's. I don't know if. There we go. Oh, look. A whole swarm patrol of iron spiders. Yep, we're back out to the tech world here. There's a lot of iron spiders around. They're slow. They're cumbersome. They don't move too fast. I don't need to worry too much about it. Come on. Load the zone. You know you want to. I can hear my computer humming along like, I'm trying. All right, so this is a very creepy factory full of your favorite iron spiders. So let's get up here and crack some iron spiders. So we're really here for not these iron spiders because I couldn't. Ooh, troller sauce. Maybe don't dive that deep. I couldn't really care less about them. It's more about the Meitou that they have locked up. I have gone totally tacticless in this fight. Just everybody have at it. Of course, Queen's actually not doing so hot, so I'm going to pull her back. I sort of told the Rangers to go melee, which is obviously not efficient at all. So I'm having them stand back now. So Nuggles and Beep are out. It's a tough fight, but here's who I want to fight. The Spider Foreman. So we'll fight our way to him. Beep, you better not... Okay, yeah, he's not standing back up. I don't want him to lose a leg, but he'd become Cyber Beep if he did, so... Wouldn't be the end of the world. He kind of wants that to happen secretly. Alright, so this guy's tough, but, like, he's dead. Next hit. Boom, dead. Alright, that gives me the Meitou staff. I'm going to have Seiko pocket it for right now, before I can give it to Boops. Alright, some of these spiders are getting back up. Alright, we're going to patch people up so we can actually walk out of here. On our own, too. I only tapped out one of the spiders. So it looks like some people are injured enough to be slow. So I'm going to pick up Troller Sauce. And... Beep and Minus went down. So Green and Frenchie picked them up. And I lost a leg. I think Minus or Beep. Beep lost a leg. So Beep is becoming Cyber Beep. He'll be pleased about that. Alright. Moving away from the big crowds there. Some of us are melting in the acid. Looks like second chance in metal. Okay, so that's one of the Meitou weapons that I had yet to grab. I think what I'm going to do is Dak. I am going to... Jobs off. You're going to deliver a leg. You're my courier. You run at 51 miles an hour, so we're going to have you go grab a leg for Beep and deliver it to us. I've not done that yet. I am going to get myself out to the edge of the coast. But who's lagging behind? Silver Shade? Dude. You're unhurt. Just find a way around the tree. I believe you can do it. And I'm going to set up camp by the edge just so that I can... I have good line of sight on spiders that are walking up on me. I don't want to get surprised. Alright, Boops. Boops poops that out. I could probably just manage with 5 beds. Yeah. I'm good with the recruits delivery. Unfortunately, this atmosphere does melt us, but, you know. It happens. Alright, Silver Shade. Tildiv. Okay, he's a good crawler. We'll get you a leg, buddy. We'll get you a leg. Alright, so Dak. Dakatist. Now, it's dangerous what Dak's doing, especially unarmored, but he's very fast, so as long as he doesn't get hung up on anything, he should be fine. Why do I keep getting stuck on these beds? I just hit rebuild mesh data, and it's like hard freezing here, so there's probably a lot of broken mesh data. Either that or my game's dead. Nope. Game's not dead. Well, going in without tactics definitely hurt a lot. It cost Beep a leg. Oh, hi. Some tech hunters. Because it's constantly raining. Actually, Metal, how are you doing? You're not doing well. And Second Chance. Yeah, I had a lot more boys in blue here than I realized. Alright, Dak, you're probably there, right? Yeah, you're there. Alright, so, Mr. Beep, you're missing a right leg. Let's get you a right leg. Laser. Am I done with research? I'm done. I've done all the research. Scout Hive right. And Dak, you are going to just run to us. Good luck. This is what you were born for. Barry Allen delivery service. Alright, so Hollow's almost healed up. Seiko's healed. So it's just Troller Sauce and Rage, I think. But I'm just about out of time, so I will be wrapping this up in a second. I just want to get everyone healed up, maybe break camp first. Running a little long. It's raining again, so minus second chance. Actually, no, minus not you. Right, quick health check. Yep. We're all healthy, minus the two fog. Minus the two fog that are constantly melting in the rain. Troller Sauce is fully healed. And Dak, I just need to make sure that you are in a good spot to pause to end the episode. That you're safe. And he's safe. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for this episode. Beep becoming a little bit cyber beep. Not too much, but a little bit cyber beep. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, Drew, drop me a line. You know exactly what to look forward to. I kind of just laid it all out. I'm going to collect the last few Meitou that I intend to collect, minus the ones that the allies have, and then I'm going to go against the Southern Hive. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. Adios.